Alright, 30 seconds.
And thunderstorms to the riverina and southern ranges. Sydney will be partly cloudy. Light winds will become north and northeasterly, up to 20 kilometres an hour in the morning and 40 in the evening. Maximum temperature to about 23 degrees. 17 in the city now, 14 degrees in the west at 10:05.
We should be playing film.
Australia Votes 2013
on 97.3 ABC Illawarra.
Hello, good morning. We're here in Robertson on this fine chilly morning. Crisp air outside. We're at the Robertson Bowling Club. We're at our Throsby Election Forum. I'm your moderator, Nick McLaren. And our final candidate for our forum today, Independent Paul Mathers.
I am the only independent in a field of 11 candidates, quite amazing. I'm running because I'm running against party politics, as it's expressed both on the latter side of politics as well as on the Liberal National Party. Corrupt political machines, particularly in this region, have brought us to a point where we now have crises in unemployment, we have social problems, simply because of failed public policy, primarily of the Australian Labor Party. I don't want to talk about myself, although I will say briefly, in order to declare my position, that I worked as a train driver for a number of years. I was then a trade union official, secretary of the South Coast Labor Council, and very much a very mature student, went and did a law degree. But I won't insult your intelligence by asking you to trust me. What I'm saying to you is, I am running because I trust you. It's quite significant. We've got a Member of Parliament who put forward a private member's bill, major reform, quite irrespective of the merits of that, did not hold one meeting of the people of his electorate to consult with those people before he put it forward. The way politics operates in this country is that the party machines propose the policies and then they come and sell it to us. The way I propose, as an independent, to develop politics in the seat of Throsby is to meet with you, people, in forums like this, to discuss policies that are important to you. Unemployment, national disgrace, 30% unemployment in the seat of Throsby. We have real problems here. We have a railway line that runs to the capital city through the most neglected part of the most neglected seat, that's the highlands of Throsby, which is still not yet electrified. We need major infrastructure projects. We have not had a voice in this parliament to speak clearly and loudly for your needs because of party machines. Independent, I will speak for you, and I trust you. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul Mathers. Independent Paul Mathers. If you could change one thing about Australia's current asylum seeker policy, what would it be? Paul Mathers.
What I would do, if I could, is to work as hard as I could to make this country once again comply with its international legal obligations. We have overwhelming and we have obligations which we signed as a country many years ago, which are most important to who we are as a nation. And that would mean ending the mandatory offshore detention. I'm staggered that Stephen Jones can talk about wanting to see procedural fairness being introduced when his government is locking up women and children mandatorily without any trial, without any processing in one of the poorest countries of the world and spending over $1 billion on roads, hospitals, schools, not in electorates like ours, but in Papua New Guinea. I would simply want to see our country become one that we can be proud of, that complies with its obligations and with law. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Paul.